Galactic Federation Update, January 7, 2014. 6 Ik, 5 Chen, 9 Carbon. Dratzo. We return with much to say to you. The many action items that are required for the global currency reset have been completed. The next items involve manifesting the beginning of a new worldwide currency system. Along with these alterations are the ones dealing with a new banking system. The present changes are only the barest of beginnings of a new reality for humanity. These series of changes will lead to new governance that will put an end to the UFO cover-up. This cover-up started in earnest during World War II and continued with the infamous incident at Roswell in the summer of 1947. Once this cover-up is lifted, we can at last communicate with you directly. At this time, we can explain those things that you need to know before our first contact happens. Each of you needs to understand a number of things about the preparations being made by our mentors to help you become fully conscious. This will be followed by a training that readies you to be a full participant in your new galactic society. This movement away from the present distress of your debt-ridden societies is part of a greater movement to set the energies for your new reality. Before you can become fully conscious, you require instruction and, above all, a working experience of what prosperity truly implies. In this new set of possibilities, you can explore what this realm is really about and what is expected of you. This goes beyond your present daily experience. It is time to read, interact and learn about spirit and what this world is about. The mindless business that surrounds you is to be transformed into a daily time of learning, reading, and understanding the numerous changes now happening everywhere. To aid you, the Ascended Masters are to come and start a special teaching program to uncover and explain the so-called secrets of life. These teachings are to be enriched by knowledge that we will impart to you. By the time of the landings, you will be exposed to a great deal of information. Once the mass landings are complete, you will meet your mentor and learn about what is to happen next. Consciousness is life. It has the ability to express the great unity of all life and to simultaneously explain the wondrous uniqueness that is you. This complex set of knowledge needs to be reduced to stories that you can understand and use in your daily existence. Each day will bring you closer to a realization of how you are changing and integrating all the knowledge you are being exposed to. Your mentor will help you, and will have been given a complete dossier on you. Each mentor has been trained to use this data to bring out your finer points and to clear your negative perceptions. This process is preliminary to your migration at the proper time to inner Earth. There, while inside your light chamber, you will actually transform into a fully conscious being of light. This coming year is therefore a special time. You will finally see the fruit of all that our earthly associates have accomplished. It is also when we can have the opportunity to address you directly. This coming grand reunion is meant to be the time when heaven can fulfill prophecy, return you to a state where you fully remember your past, and where you begin to understand the responsibilities that lie in your near future. Our duties are to provide technology and a consciousness that is preparatory to you being able to accept the wonders of full consciousness. The remaining scenario is founded on each of you understanding the immensity of what lies ahead of you. Hence, this is to be a step-by-step process. Each point in time is one you can use to improve your wisdom and expand your growing abilities. A moment will come when all of this makes sense and this realm can easily change the very nature of its level of consciousness. Namaste. We are your Ascended Masters. Your world and its blessed surface humanity are in transition. Your divine transformation is underway. You daily feel the aches and pains of this change. Gaia is busy as well with her numerous alterations. The seabed is rising. The globe's climate is fluctuating. The continents are shifting and rumbling. A new earth is readying to be born. You sit at this seat of never-ending change and wonder what fate the divine has in store for you. This transformation is ultimately positive and its outcome is to reunite you with your brethren throughout the cosmos and inner Earth. This welcoming will give you back full consciousness, and with it, end millennia of an imposed amnesia. The first fruit of this process is the swift march to prosperity. You will initially witness a massive currency reset and then accept a large S originally set in place by us centuries ago. This operation in consciousness will prepare you to accept a whole host of new responsibilities. The time for this is now. This is why a number of events are being handled in a most special way. Those things that are now happening will bring many of you a grand prosperity. Use these gifts to better humanity and yourselves. Watch in awe as the reality that has long seemed invincible quickly fades and then disappears. As the new governance rises, we can appear and start a whole series of lessons on who you truly are, and of history that was denied to you by the dark. Use these truths and your new prosperity to husband a new reality. Welcome your brethren and let the good news from heaven carry you to the fullness of your blessed potential. In this, we intend to guide, teach and bring wisdom to you. A magnificent future awaits you. Our joint responsibilities are to Gaia and this wondrous solar system. We come from spirit and use those sacred gifts given us to unfold creation in physicality. Be always aware of who you are and why you are here. In this lies the divine truth that governs our lives and permits us to assist heaven in bringing light to this and all other realities. Most of you lost sight of these things for a while, and began to doubt. We come to allow you to drop these opinions now and turn in great joy to the light and those responsibilities so graciously given us by the Creator. We are to go together and unfold the divine plan. We are to bring light where only darkness shone and to permit great truths to be told throughout this galaxy, and indeed, all of physicality. Hence, many are visiting you now. Soon a great formal coming is to unleash your mighty magnificence. Today, we carried on with our message. As noted, a great change is descending upon this surface realm. Our joint responsibility is to be ever aware of this and to note that the divine is unfolding its magic even as we speak. The time arrives for us to drop our skepticism and let this wondrous light in. Know, dear ones, that the countless supply and never-ending prosperity of heaven are indeed yours. So be it. Selamat Gajan. Selamat Ya, Syrian for B1. And be in joy. Channeled by Sheldon Neidl. www.paoweb.com